So Macca, last day of your training in France, how you feel?
Good. It's been a long 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks. It's gone fast, but it's been very relaxing, nice. The weather's been great. The everything here's been wonderful. The facilities that we've had a pool, access to the pool here, and it's been wonderful. Feeling good.
It was as nice that you think it? Or you
Yeah,
mean it?
I haven't trained here in France since 2000. I think was the last time I was here. I spent a lot of time in Switzerland and Germany, but not back here. And you talked me into coming, Guy. I spoke to you earlier in the year, and you said it's good conditions here, and I took your word for it. And it is. I'd come back here again. I think this could be definitely a base for me in Europe. It's very close to Frankfurt, which is where I tend to fly in. Its proximity within Europe is good, and the facilities here are good. It'd be nice to have a few more people here to work with. But in this training block, it was good because I'm training for an Ironman. I don't need the people to train with. But if I was doing a long period of time here, I'd love to have a good group of guys to work with, and the cabins I'm staying at L'Oasis is phenomenal for that. It'd be perfect.
Okay, what about the road for the bike and for the forest for the run, and all the how we say the paysage, the
area,
the area.
the training grounds, the riding is brilliant. Probably some of the best riding I've done in my life. There's mountains there, but they're not Alps, so I like that for the type of racing I'm doing. For Hawaii, for events in America, for Frankfurt, I don't need Alps. I need nice rolling countryside like here. The running's brilliant. I like running trails. There's a huge variety of running. The swimming's nice. I didn't get to check out any lakes, but I heard some lakes are close by. It would have been nice to do some open water swims. But the great thing, as I said before, is if you were coming here for a long period of time, your proximity to Switzerland, your proximity to Germany, your ability to access races here is very, very good, as opposed to being in the south of France. I know the New Zealand team bases down in the Pyrenees. You're very isolated down there. It's a long way to travel to anything, and this is just, from a major airport, I can fly in from Los Angeles or from Sydney, Australia, into Frankfurt, and I can be here in 2 hours, which is a huge advantage for international athletes looking to base in Europe.
Okay, so you think that here can be a nice basis for all the foreign athletes who are coming for Europe?
I really do. More so than the south of France. I think a lot of us have this romantic feel of the south of France, the sun and but every time I've been down there, it's always July and August. It's lots of people, and it's crowded because of the French holidays, and the races always seem to be in the north. A lot of the good racing, a lot in Germany and a lot in Switzerland, and it's such a long commute. It's such difficult travel to get there. So this is nice. It's very, very nice. I'm very impressed. I'm off to Germany tomorrow, and I've got friends driving from Frankfurt to pick me up. Now, if it was too long, they wouldn't do that. But it's just, I had some Australian friends come and see me the other day, and they drove from Frankfurt. It's 2 hours. It's nothing, and that's a big plus.
So now Frankfurt, a lot of time in Frankfurt. How you feel for this race?
Feel good. It's going to be a good race. There's a lot of talk about it. The Germans are there. There's Spanish, the Kiwis, and myself. It's going to be interesting. I feel good. It's been a long time since Hawaii, since I did my last Ironman. But I'm hoping to put together a good race. I don't hope. I think my build-up's been nice. My racing before this event has been stellar. I've won my last 3 starts. I'm feeling strong. I'm lean. I feel good, and it's just a matter of freshening up the body now and taking it easy and being ready for the onslaught that is going to be a very, very fast marathon.
A lot of people here, I think, hope now that you are coming back next year to do the race. Do you mean can be possible if the calendar of your race is good? Will you enjoy to be in the start of the triathlon within this area next year?
Well, I spent a lot of time on the course. I went over the course the last few days on the bike. It's definitely an event after watching it on television that interests me, and it fits into the calendar next year. I'll do an event in Hawaii the week before this, and then there's this race, and then there's another event in Germany. So planning-wise, it seems to fit in very, very well. It'll just depend on the logistics and what the people here can do, and because other events obviously are trying to get me to their event, but this is a race after spending so much time here and getting to know a lot of people here for yourself, Giddy, and I've got friends in this town now, I guess. You know, I'm at the barbecue tonight with your friends. I know the people up at the restaurant now, and it'd be nice to win this race. I watched Francois on television win it this year. I'm probably glad I didn't come this year. He looked very, very strong, and I'd like to be back and racing here. And you know, I actually spoke to I sent an email out, and see what happens there.
Okay, thank you, Chris.